Hello and welcome back to the Unboxers, and today we have for you another awesome PVC diorama. This time it is
Gandalf the White,
who is barely fitting in the studio. So yeah, it's very glary, but we want to say a great big thank you to
Diamond Select
for sending him to us for free to share with you today. Let's go ahead and turn the box around. Dun, 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 dun. There you go. Now you can see get a better look at it without the glare. So that's what it looks like. Wow, it's got like the ring behind it.
No, I think that's just part of the...
Oh, okay.
I think it's just behind it. I don't think that's part of the diorama.
You don't think... Oh, okay. It's just on the artwork.
Yeah.
Okay. I was just looking. I was like, what? And then it looks like coming soon and available now to other PVC dioramas.
Yeah, so it looks like Aragorn is already available, and I believe that's the cave troll. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Wow.
That will be coming soon. And he's pretty big, so he's probably going to be quite a diorama.
Yes, and so there's a little bit about the Lord of the Rings, just a little bit on the back. If you want to take a look at that, I'll zoom in. There you go. Gives you a little bit about it on the back. All right, so let's go ahead and get
Gandalf the White
out of this awesome box and give you a much closer look. We'll be right back. All right, so there's
Gandalf the White
out of his box. So we put him on the little turntable. I say Lazy Susan. I don't know what you call it, but anyway, it's a turning platform because it you don't have to turn it yourself, so it's electronically mechanized. Goodness. All right, let's see. Here you go. I'm going to zoom in so you can get a look at that. Take a look at that beard. Woo! There's this facial sculpt. Wow, looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Looks pretty good. And got the hair going on. A little bit of shading right here on the top. And very cool. It's got the little wisps off here on the side. If you look, he's got a really cool... Let's see if I can move this piece of hair out of the way. You can see the little... it's like the cape, like a brooch or something that holds the cape together. Let me see if I can zoom in even further. There you go. Take a look at that. Look at all the details on that little brooch. Very cool. Awesome. And then the details all on the sides, just going down both sides of the cape and onto his chest, the shirt, or I don't know if you would call it tunic type thing that he's wearing. Very cool. Let's go ahead and go down even further. Take a look at the front of this boots. Take a look at the laces. And then you have that rock under it, which looks really cool, like brown rock. And then you have some little bit lighter ones. You have a little bit of stone over here on the side. And you'll see it's almost like rock or rubble. And then you'll see when we turn it around, some more rock or stone on the back side. You can see that he's got a split right here where he's got like a wrap that wraps around the bottom, I guess. And then it's got the slit. It's got like 2 layers here.
Yeah.
Very cool. It all looks like it's in motion. So that's really cool. Let's go ahead and let me see real quick. Okay, so there's the head of the staff that's in his hand. That extends down. Then you can see he's holding onto the sword.
Yes.
Which is really neat looking.
It's Glamdring the Faux Hammer.
Whoa. That's longer than the sword, the name of it.
Yeah.
All right, let's go ahead and turn it around some. Turning this away. And zooming in once again. Let's look at the back. So he's got the hood on the back of the cape that's like sculpted. And then from this side you can still see the detailing all the way along here. And there's like a line, or looks like it, it's supposed to be an extra piece of ribbon around the edging of the cape. It has all these folds and shading, which is really cool. And
yeah, I love the flow of the cloak, how it,
it's
it just
really cool.
Definitely denotes,
cloak.
like, him being in motion.
Right. You can see all the detailing as well in the hair, and the sculpting of that. Here's the stone I told you about. A little bit more stone rope. Oh, this is like a clay pot, it looks like. Or something. Because it's got a little bit of detailing here, and then it's kind of rounded. And it looks like the bottom's busted out. So let's turn it around a little bit more. Give it a spin. And you can see them. And then there, down at the bottom, you see some more rubble. Yeah, this is like even like a piece of the building with the scrolling part there, and a little. I mean, that's just what it looks like to me.
Right.
It is some sort of rubble in the rocks there, and then you can see his boot underneath there too, with the laces still. The double layer here still right there, and let's keep going. And then there he is from the other side. So he's got the sword in one hand, the staff in the other. And that's a really cool side view there. Facial sculpt. And you can see how his legs are in different position, like he's climbing up that rubble.
Yeah.
He's getting ready. Definitely getting ready to either, go into battle action or something like that. You can tell that he's braced for action, should I say, because he's got the sword, the staff, and all of his cloak and everything looks like it's in motion. So that's really cool.
Yeah, this is just an absolutely phenomenal piece to start off the Lord of the Rings line. I know they've done quite a few, and they always of the Lord of the Rings action figures, and they always look spot on as well. And now to add the PVCs to it, they just do such great work, and Gandalf being the first one is just awesome.
Yeah, so turn back that way a little bit. Let me just go so I can show the sheath under here. You can see it's tucked in right about there. And you can see right there. So it's tucked in up under there. And then it extends out the back like that. So, but of course the sword is not in it. And it's like a bluish color, which is cool. But lots of details. Really awesome PVC diorama. Looks like the movie to me.
Yeah.
And
it definitely brings back memories of like scenes from the films, and they were just really great movies. So to be able to kind of rekindle that and kind of bring back to mind the scenes from the movies is great with these dioramas.
oh yes, fans of Lord of the Rings are definitely going to love this PVC diorama collection. It looks really awesome. Alright, so there's one last look at
Gandalf the White.
We want to say another great big thank you to
Diamond Select
for sending him to us for free to share with you today. Thanks so much for watching. As always, come back and see us. Like, subscribe, and we will see you next time.